Guys, the new year just started. What better time to make it yours? I am sick of going to work. I'm sick of not creating. I'm sick of consuming. I just want to make things. And this is the way that I think is going to be best for me. And I want to urge others to do this as well, because I feel like everybody should have a YouTube channel. You don't have to get famous. You don't have to, I mean, if you do, awesome, but just post whatever you want. Like anything. It's like a journal, but videos. To me, that just seems special, because I mean, I'll literally lay in bed and I'll just scroll and I'll watch people dig a hole in the woods, and even that's entertaining. Like, anything is entertaining. So I hope with this that I entertain anybody. And I think what's really important these days is human connection and assurance that we're okay. I'm not a professional at this. I've tried making videos before, and I have made videos before, but I would always post them and get very discouraged when they got nothing. If you get like 2 or 3 views on a video, it's not as bad as it looks on the screen, because I mean, 2 or 3 people come up to you randomly. That's a lot of people, right? That's the thinking that I've needed. That's like what unlocked something in my brain that's like, okay, it doesn't matter who it's for. Okay, pause. It does matter who it's for, but what matters is that you're making it for yourself. So this is me taking 2025 as my year, and I'm going to be uploading a video every week. I'm going to try my hardest to upload a video every week, because I've tried making videos before and posted, and I would always get discouraged, but this is the year that I do it. And I hope that you do it as well, because all it takes is just starting, just doing it. With anything, it sucks at first. I lost about 60 some odd pounds since 2 years ago. And that was insane. Because at first you're like, I'm never gonna do this. And then you lose that initial like 10 pounds of water weight, and you're like, holy shit, I can do this. And then you just keep going and going and going, and before you know it, you're there. So that's like with anything. You start anything new. You're gonna suck at first, or maybe you're good at it, and good on you, that's awesome. But most people, you start something, you're shit, you keep working at it, and before you know it, you're not shit anymore. People start noticing. So that's my goal with this, and I urge you, the viewer, I urge you to do this with me as well, because this is the year. This is your sign. This is it. Just do it. No more questions, no nothing. Just do it. Stop watching videos. Stop watching me. Turn this off when you're done. Turn it off right now. Shit, I don't care. Do it. Because, guys, this is it. This is the year. It's 2025. GTA 6 is coming out, dude. Make content about that when it comes out. I don't know. Do you like gaming? Do you like cooking? Like, do it. Document your life. I'm getting excited. I'm getting all worked up. I'm 22, and I'm at that point where I'm just ready. I'm ready to do anything new. Like, I'm working at a factory. I'm breaking my back. My back hurts when I get up. My hips pop. I'm 22 and my hips pop, dude. So I'm done with that. I'm gonna try my hardest at this, and I'm gonna get there, because I'm not gonna stop. I'm doing this now for me in the future, and I'm gonna thank myself. I'm gonna thank myself right now, because this is important. You gotta do the things you love. That's just plain and simple, or else what are you living for? The reason I made this video is because that room has been bothering me so bad. As you can see, it looks like a tornado came through here. Right here. This screwed me up. That room has been like a freaking thing in the back of my head, just taunting me, and finally cleaning it. It's taken so much weight off my shoulders, because I don't know, I get stuck in this block where you just get busy and you start doing the motions, you back and forth the same thing every day, and then eventually you don't get anything done. The reason I'm making this video is because I was told one time that what surrounds you, your environment, is a reflection of you. And it makes sense. I mean, think about like your hygiene. Do you take care of your hair? Do you clean up around the house? Is your car looking nice? Like, these things are all kind of a reflection of how we see ourselves. The room's been a problem for me because I need a space to create things. So this is me taking those baby steps forward, and we'll see what comes from it. I cannot, for the life of me, get this room cleaned. So, decided on January, oh my gosh, on January 3rd, 2025, that I am going to clean this room and finally have that clarity off my chest because I need to get it done. This is a mess. This is so bad. Kind of just the spare room where I threw all my crap, and as you can see, it looks like a tornado came through here. For months, it's just been sitting there collecting dust, and I've just been throwing shit in there and letting it sit, and before I know it, I can't even walk in there. Cleaning that is a big deal for me because, one, it not only signifies that I'm working on myself, because it's a reflection of you, but I'm also creating another space for me to create. I want to turn that room into like a creative outlet away from my room, my actual room, where my bed is and where all my distractions are. I think it's important to have a little area to help your mind think, because I noticed, I don't know if you've noticed this too, if you're ever at work, do you feel like your brain works the best when you're away from what you usually do? Do you notice how all the creativity juices just flow into you? Like you want to do it, but then you get home and you don't do it. That's what I'm trying to fix. I'm also challenging myself with this. I'm a perfectionist. I try to perfect every single thing. Instead of perfecting everything and trying to make every single thing perfect, I'm sure this video is gonna be dog shit. I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely horrible and I'm gonna hate it. But the difference is I'm gonna post it, because if you look back at some of the greatest people on YouTube, they start with like one little camera and that's it. And yeah, they eventually build up and grow, but they grow with the audience. So I'm just gonna post it. You can have the absolute worst stuff online. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Somebody's gonna find any entertainment in it. Shit, you might even have hate watchers. People watch you out of spite. I keep thinking, if there's like one person out there who's like sitting on the couch and they're after work, right? They're stressed, they're ready to chill. They see me in the algorithm, shit, they click on it, they're watching me, and maybe they get something out of it, maybe. But the simple fact is, I took their time for a little bit. That's something meaningful. You take somebody's time. Time is all we have. Money, shit. I mean, yeah, it's hard to get. Trust me, it is hard to get good money without breaking your back. But we've created money. Time is one thing you cannot escape. So imagine being able to take somebody's time for a moment. They're not getting that back, but guess what? Did you create something special in that moment? That's something to think about. And I've wasted a lot of that time scrolling through my phone. I'm so sick of Instagram. This damn thing. This is an addiction, man. Phones are addictive, and I don't hear enough people saying it. I'm done with that shit, man. It's time. This is the year. It just started. Fresh start, man. Do it. Life is too short. Too damn short. Think about it. You work 8 hours a day, okay? You sleep 8 hours a day. That gives you 8 hours. 8 hours in a day of freedom. Now let's be real. Depending on the drive to work, the drive back, the time you gotta shower, you gotta eat, you gotta do all this shit, you don't really get 8 full hours to yourself. Or maybe you get a little extra because you don't sleep enough. But then that starts affecting your health, right? We don't have that much time on this earth. So use it wisely. And this is me talking to me right now. Use it wisely, bruh. We all got this. We're all together. 2025. Unity. This video, I know I'm yapping. This video is your sign to start, man. Whoever you are. New year, new you. You hear it all the time. Like Shia LaBeouf said, just do it. Nike, shit. They're saying it. Do it. It's all you can do. At least you tried, right? At least you tried.